Hello, my name is Hersh and welcome to the HERshyt show. Well, a little bit about it. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you'll probably cuss at me, but that's alright. I just want to bring to you the realization of what's really going on in this world that a lot of people are afraid to speak on. Enjoy. Okay, so remember last week when I was talking about it takes the little things, the little things add up? That was about the initiative side. So how about we take it a step further, and I'm about to jump on this here bandwagon that a lot of people, y'all might get mad, but really I don't give a shit. Listen, so since 2021 and even before that, people launched their own businesses, right? Either their little boutique, they were selling a little paparazzi or whatever the thing is called with the costume jewelry or whatnot. And some females are still doing it, or some dudes are still doing it, but and it's $5 jewelry. Why not jump on it? But understandable, money's a little tight right now, especially since COVID. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people thought that they was gonna live on unemployment forever. Whatever you thought you was gonna do. But a lot of people literally had to quit their jobs because somebody in the family was a high risk or et cetera. So, different situations for different individuals, and I ain't knocking nobody's situation. That's one thing I will never do as long as you are continuously trying to do. So, with that being said, a lot of people were continuously trying and doing their thing and opening up their business, whether it be a t-shirt thing, a mug thing. Anybody that knows me knows that I will share and try to purchase and use different companies, especially I am a small business supporter. I love small businesses. I might only be one individual, but I can't afford to spend thousands of dollars on your products, but I will do what I can. I've even purchased vitamins back years ago that I wasn't going to take, but I did it because I knew that my friend was just starting over and that was a way for them to do that. Y'all remember them little vitamin pack things? I forget what the hell they was called. Body by I don't remember what the hell it was called, but I bought like $400 worth and I never took them damn vitamins. But point is, I supported because I could at the time. Not everybody is financially able to be able to support every single small business that starts over because your entire circle and everybody is launching their own business, which is cool. But it's the small things that count. I use this here platform to put people's businesses out there, and I'm going to start doing that again more. But I do share ads the best way that I can on the HERshyt show. I actually want to get a list together and of products and names, etc., and support at least weekly some small businesses that catch my eye, because I usually do it just on the page and not saying anything, but I really want you to hear me because I am a little boisterous. I'm not a quiet individual. So I really want you to hear me and my take and my review on certain products, especially businesses that I have seen and witnessed and tested myself. And I know that it's a damn good product and it's worth supporting. So you got people that do artwork. You got people that make shirts. You got people that make cups. You got people that started nonprofit organizations. Man, like those. I'm one of them. Like I assisted in a nonprofit organization, and it's there. It's not easy. These people that are starting their businesses or nonprofit organizations or real estate, or no matter how minute or how large and upscale that they're doing, it's not as easy as people think it is. It is kind of to get your license and all that good stuff, but then you have, depending on what you're doing, you have to have certain insurances or certain, criteria or whatever. And unless you've done the research on becoming a business owner, stop assuming you know shit and actually do the research or talk to somebody about it. How did you start off? And small business owners If you are that individual that's tight-lipped, well, I figured it out by myself, let somebody, no. I'm going to need you to get that chip up off your shoulder too. Because remember what I tell people all the time, and I've said it on my page many a times, be careful who you judge and be careful who you snoot up at, because life got a funny way of sitting your ass down. So don't be snooting and booting and all that good stuff because you figured out the code and you making it. We've already did a show on that, so let me get back to these here supporters in your circle. What was that phrase when we was a kid? Or with Loosey Goose girls, birds of a feather flock together. That's also the same with your circle of success. You can't grow if you are still around small-minded individuals that's that crab at the bottom of the bucket trying to snatch you back down. Gotta understand, with growth, with business, not everything is personal. Stop. And that's, Jesus, stop mixing your personal with your business. I can be cool with you, but when it comes to my business, you ain't got nothing to do with this. No, I can't just put you on, especially if you ain't got no skills or talent. And we got to learn to be honest with our peoples, without people getting offended or without you, you can't do shit with my company, blah, blah, blah. You ain't got to do all that. What I'm saying is, it's the smallest thing. So supporting somebody that starts their small business, buy a cup, advertise their cup, like, share, comment. Like, I know my po niece, she loves it, but I know I'll be aggravating her too, because everything she posts with her tax and credit repair company here in Atlanta, I'm sharing that thing all day long. I don't care if she give me permission or not. I'm sharing it. My sister with my t-shirt, all the different shirts I'm typically wearing, my sister either made it, or my other play sister already made it, or my other, you know what I mean? So the extended family is real. If you don't know Hersh, I have a very large family each stage of my life. I got sisters, and we deep. Even the bloodline sisters, we're deep. But we support each other in that kind of way, because if I believe in you, I believe in your launch. And I'm usually the one running behind you saying, girl, you remember you said you was going to start such and such and such. Happy birthday. Here's your business license. Because that's the type of individual that I am. I'm not saying I got money like that because a bitch is broke. I ain't got money like that. But if I see the potential, I want to push you to your potential. You might get aggravated and you might tell me, hey man, just not right now. That don't mean I still ain't going to get your business license through the state. Because you can establish it at any time and not really do anything with it until you're ready. But you got to pay that annual $50 or $75 or whatever it may be to keep your license up. But yeah, man, it's jokers will go out and buy $100 pair of heels or $100 pair of sneakers and won't support a $20 t-shirt because they know the individual. They want the hookup. Stop asking for hookups, man. Running small businesses cost money. They still got to buy their materials and everything too. And whatever price. And, there was one, matter of fact, one of my homeboys was like, man, because I know you, we go back, I'm going to give you this price. Nah, right? You going to charge me the same thing that you charge everybody else, because business costs money to keep above water. And it's not my place to get that discount, baby. Now, these major corporations, I'm asking for the discount. But with small businesses, sweetheart, I know you still got bills to pay. And if you didn't know when you start your small business, I know I'm all over the place, but it's still wrapped around small businesses. If it is a home-based business, you need to look into your tax avenue. You pay them lights for your business, don't you? You use that water for your business, don't you? You use that car and put gas in it for your business, don't you? Just saying. If you don't know, you need to ask somebody. And there is a lot of tax expertise out in this world. I just mentioned one right here in Atlanta, my niece. She does credit repair, business repair. She does it all. So look at 1130 Financial Group in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, she might be able to assist you with some questions, especially pertaining to your small business and the tax side of the house. But people, don't expect to hook up because you know the individual. Stop that. It's not always about a hookup because that individual done put their heart and their soul into starting their dream of being a business owner. They can't afford to cater to you. And it don't cost much to support them. Even if you don't have the monetary value to support them and purchase goods, word of mouth. Let people know about them. That's all you got to do. Bring the referrals, man. It's every little bit counts. But please understand. It goes back to what I was saying before. Taking the initiative, and it's the small things that count. They add up. But business owners, keep doing what you're doing. And realize who's around you. Because if they doing the same old stuff and they not trying to make the changes in the waves and hustle, and all they doing is pointing fingers and blaming, it's everybody else's fault they can't do nothing with themselves. It might be time to change your environment, sweetheart, and focus on your business. Don't let nobody blur your vision. Remember, it's yours. Don't let nobody take it away from you. Till next time, this is the HERshyt Show. I'm going to go ahead and be quiet.
Be sure to log on to youtube.com and subscribe to the HERshyt Show at THERshytShow. Brought to you by 8 Robinsons TV and Yellow Tub Creative.